Yo, we back on the road, baby. We out here getting it. For everybody who watched the last video, I appreciate it. But I had to change of heart. Amazon gang for life. What's up? Yeah, buddy. We out here getting to it. Letting the truck warm up. I thought, wow, it's beautiful out here. Oh, Amazon. Ain't us though. We ain't got nothing on the back of ours. But it's beautiful out here in Lubbock. I thought I'd take my time. I'll take some time out to talk to y'all a little bit while I look over my truck. You know, how can I say this? I ain't giving up on Amazon. I ain't giving up. But I ain't gonna be 100% dependent on Amazon either. I'm not gonna do Amazon as much as I did. You know, I am gonna finish out these contracts that I booked. Before I bought my trailer. I got my score back up to like in the 80s, 85, where I was able to book some contracts because the load board is weak. I mean, they're doing, whoever's taking those loads off the load board for $1.30, $1.20, $1.80, you guys need to just hang it up because that's not where it's at. But you know, we're not gonna do Amazon like we always did. I'm gonna finish out these contracts. I got contracts all the way up to the 27th of July. Then we're gonna take a nice, good week or two break from trucking, and we're gonna get back at it. We're gonna put that 53-foot roll door trailer to work. I know a lot of people out there are saying that you know, I'm not gonna get that many good loads. I'm not gonna get work. We're gonna put it to the test. I'm gonna take y'all on that journey. I'm gonna show y'all how rough it is with the roll-up trailer. I'm gonna show y'all, you know, if I get denied, accepted, whatever it is. I'm gonna show you guys so you can know, because you might come, you know, you might come across a good trailer that's a roll-up door. And you might pass up on that opportunity, not knowing that it's still money to be made with the roll-up door. But we're gonna put it to the test. I was comfortable getting that roll-up door trailer because I was doing loadouts when I first started. I was doing Amazon and I was doing loadouts. And all the loadouts, especially coming out of Vegas, I got from like Coyote, and I think it's Coyote. It wasn't TQL. Maybe it was TQL. One of those two, either Coyote or TQL, they're partnered with a United States Post, USPS, I don't know. The big brown trucks that you see. So all the loadouts I did out of Vegas were those trailers. And all those trailers had roll-up doors. And majority of those trailers had roll-up doors with the beams at the top that comes down to hold the freight in place. Instead of using straps, they used these metal beams that came down off track. And I did that for like the first 8 months of me being out here on the road, maybe 6 months. You know, I did loadouts. Even on my first ever load I pulled was an Amazon load. I took some from San Diego up to LA and was supposed to go up to Vegas from there, but something happened with the trailer, so I ended up just taking it to LA, heading back to San Diego. And then I got a loadout trailer from San Diego all the way out to Tennessee. That was swing door. Then when I got to Tennessee, I got stuck because I didn't have a trailer. Amazon wasn't popping where I was at. There was some Amazon loads, but I ended up having to take an Amazon load from Tennessee up to Akron, Ohio. Then from Akron, Ohio, I got a power only trip from Akron all the way down to Arizona. Then from Arizona, I made the call and just deadheaded back home to San Diego when I was living in San Diego. But I said that to say this: majority of the loadouts I did were roll-up doors, and I didn't have a problem. I got more loads than I did denied loads. You know, I probably got denied a load here or there, but it wasn't like, dang it, I'm stuck out here, I can't get a load out because everybody wants a swing door. It wasn't like that. I just had to make a couple of more phone calls, and I end up getting a lighter load at a better rate than the load I got denied. But everything changes, you know. That was like 2-3 years ago since I did a loadout. You know, all last year, majority of this year, I've been doing Amazon, and the year before that, I did a half a year Amazon. So I've been, I've been stuck in depending on Amazon when, you know, my company doesn't have to be dependent on Amazon. And it opened up my eyes. Even though I did everything right and Amazon did everything wrong, my company, if I had a driver who was dependent on me, you know, that would have put his family at risk. That put my company at risk because of their errors. And I thought contracts, you know, if anything goes wrong on Amazon's part, they'll pay me no matter what. And that's not the case. If they make an error, they wrote me an email saying, we don't handle payment issues. You can book more loads, basically. Basically, you can go book more loads now that your score is fixed, but we don't handle payment issues. So that right there, was a wake-up call, and I got the opportunity to get that trailer for a really, really good price. It just made sense to do it. So, like I said, I'm not giving up on Amazon. I'm not giving up on any of the platforms. Amazon is just going to be another platform instead of me. I did a full year Amazon. I showed y'all how that is. Yeah, if you're a power only unit, that's probably good for you to stack up that money so you can buy a trailer, drive in, flatbed, step deck, reefer, whatever. If you're just getting in the game and you only have enough money for a tractor, Amazon is not a bad thing to get it going. But to be 100% dependent on Amazon is a terrible idea, because anything can go wrong. Like I said, you can do everything right and they can take it all away from you. And if you have a family, you have bills. My overhead is over $6,000 a month just to operate, to live. And it's probably more than that. It's probably $7,000. So to have your hands in a company that's not your company, to be dependent on a company when there's no guarantees. Like I said, I thought the contracts was guaranteed pay. If they mess up, you get paid. Only thing you got to do is make sure you do everything right on your side, which is not the case. So now with that trailer, even though it's a roll-up door, we're gonna see how it goes. With that trailer, I have more opportunities. I can use TQL, even though I'm not gonna use TQL because they're cheap freight. I think I'm gonna do DAT, even though I don't want to pay for a subscription. I'm gonna do the DAT. I'm gonna do the 123 load board. I'm gonna do Truck Smart. I'm gonna do all of those other platforms that are out there. I'm gonna utilize Amazon. But I'm not just gonna go to Amazon and get a, no, I'm gonna work my trailer. I'm gonna go to DAT board, see if I can get a good load that's going where I wanna go. And if nothing's on the DAT board, I'm gonna jump to 123 load board, nothing's on there. I'm gonna jump over to Truck Smart, nothing's there. I might go look at Amazon. Hell, I might do, if I can find some local stuff from Amazon, I might do a local Amazon load that requires a trailer and go pick that up and take it 15 miles down the street. And then I might jump on Convoy and do another load that's in town that equals up to a full, it would equal out if I drove from Vegas to Arizona and pay after fuel and all that stuff, so I won't be burning fuel. Anyways, so it's not Amazon gang anymore. I'm on the fence. It's all about it's my gang. I'm doing it. It's just rolling trucking gang. Now we're on a new journey. Now we get to see for sure how difficult it's going to be hauling with a 53-foot roll-up door trailer. We're going to see if it's a huge difference. We're going to see, because a lot of people out there who probably never even worked with the roll-up door or took multiple loads with the roll-up door, they know all the information about roll-up doors and non-roll-up doors, and they know, if I'm wrong, let me know down there. If there's somebody out there who worked more than 6 months with a roll-up door, and you were just getting denied after denied, you call around 10 different brokers, and each broker didn't want to use your trailer, and only one broker out of the 10, so you called 10 brokers, 9 brokers said no, and 1 broker said yeah. If that ever happens to you on a regular basis and you've been out there with the roll-up door 53-foot drive-in trailer, let me know if that's the case. But if not, if y'all want to find out how hard it is or how easy it is, or if there's any difference in pulling a roll-up door or a swing door when it stays, when you talk about consistency and staying busy, stay tuned to the channel, because that's what we're doing next, baby. Peace out.
Just rolling trucking. What's going on, man?